Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Gun Samurai series. We have added another channel member into the companions here. It's looking very, very good now. I need to add a few more. I think I have like 13 channel members. I think I'm missing a few. Who am I missing? Oh, I'll get it sorted out. Franklin. We're missing Franklin. That's who we're missing. Okay. Yeah, Franklin, I'll make sure to get you in the next episode there. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have added Mr. Shipwrecked to your ship. I gave you your preferred companion name in one series, and now I'm going to give you your actual like channel member quote unquote name in this series. But yeah, let me go ahead and thank the rest of the channel members really quick here. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Moon Cheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, and Shipwrecked. Oh, that's who I'm missing. I'm missing Moon Cheese. Yeah, I'm missing Moon Cheese and Franklin. I was wondering the two that I was missing. I couldn't come up with who I was missing. Let's see. What are we going to do in today's episode? Let's see. Probably building influence, training up troops. Oh, okay, very nice. They have declared peace. Do we have any upgrades? Nope, it's all companions. Of course it is. And it's all shipwrecked. Good God, your skills, my man. Holy shit. Dude, this guy's insane. What? This guy's crazy. Dude, he has some of the best skills I've seen in the entire game. What the actual fuck are you doing as an archer? Dude, he has 233 riding? What the fuck? When did this shit happen? Did I make a mistake when I was editing the character? As in like changing his name? Dude, that is insane. Shipwrecked, your fucking character is crazy. Holy shit. All right, let's see here. Let's do that right there. Then let's do riding. Let's see. Ooh, this is actually kind of nice here. No, we're gonna do mounted patrols though. Mounted patrols is way too good. And then we'll do. Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. Shipwrecked. We got you all specced out. You know what we could do? Let's outfit all of our companions with the same gear. That would be a nice change. Most of my companions have been looking a bit shitty. Just because they have all different gear. I think we could outfit them all with the same gear. Now I know some of them are using rifles. So let's give them some better rifles. Let's go over to Sadawara here. And what I'll do, ooh, you are an enemy. Oh, let's chase you down. Let's capture you. You know our war yielder fights. Let me go and turn on lay old filter here. There we go. All right, let me make a save for this episode. Shimazu 14. Oh, not 144. That's a long way away. Not quite there just yet. Excuse me. And y'all are getting morning ghost radio voice here. You're welcome. I do like to record a lot of stuff in the morning because I feel like my voice sounds the absolute best that it could ever sound in the morning. Let's go and set the infantry here. I really want to focus on, in this episode, I want to focus on getting as many of those guys up to the gunner cav, because I feel like those guys are the most interesting, and that's kind of like what I want to end up doing with my character, is turn them into gunner cav, because I think that would be really, really awesome. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They are loading their balls into the matchlocks. No pun intended. You can see the horsemen are already shooting though. Some of them are shooting. What are y'all shooting at? There was not guys over there. They were shooting at something. Not exactly sure what it is. But the cool thing is here, look, we can set these guys off to the side here. And they'll all start opening fire. We missed, unfortunately. Someone like yelled at me the other day in the comments and told me to stop moving during my reloads. This is for you. Oh, I'm moving. And look at that, it's still reloaded. Yeah, the reloads are in stages, guys. Chill out. Oh, god damn it. Missed again. Might be shooting too high. This should be a relatively easy battle, though. Those horse gunners do a damn good job, though. I would like to try to get multiple kills per shot, but sometimes it's a little bit hard. Maybe I just need to grab an ozutsu. Yeah, see, like, they're not sure what to do. They're skirmishing and they're losing. All right, infantry, chase them off. Cavalry, chase them off. Let's go in with the old samurai axe and rout the last of these guys. Well, there goes their lord. Charge, men, charge. Let's hit a little quick reload here, and we'll snipe this guy as he runs away. All right, so once it finishes that stage right there, you can move while reloading. I missed. That's okay. They should be able to end this battle relatively quickly. Everybody charge. God, that's intimidating, seeing those musket balls fly by you. Or matchlock balls. Well, technically, a matchlock musket. So yeah, musket balls works. We'll take those lovely prisoners there. Let's get a few more ozutsu. I haven't had a bunch of ozutsu in quite a little while. Sakai Gunner Samurai, yep. And then we want to upgrade those guys right there like that. We can... Oh, big lag. Big lag. All right, there we go. Oh, we're still lagging. I've clicked once there. Now I'm going to click once there. There we go. All done. Nice and easy like that. Ooh, Sakai Horse Gunner. I'll take that. Better Ashigaru, why not? Sakai Yumi, why not? Sakai Mounted, why not? And then Sakai Jin Samurai. There we go. We are over our troop number, but I can simply solve that by doing that. Quite easy. Excuse me. We are over the prisoner limit, but it's fine. Oh, Milo has found a squeaky toy. Apologies. Hey, Bubba. Dad's recording. I wish y'all could have just seen the face that he looked up at me with. That was hilarious. Excuse me. You know what? I actually haven't done this in a while. I'm recording the day's video, like the video that gets posted today. I'm recording it today. That has been quite a long time since I've had to do that. Just because I've been busy recording XCOM and stuff like that. Ooh, that was 143 liters. I will definitely take that. All right. Let's go and attack these boys. All right, let's see here. We got a lot of like skirmish cav now, so that's cool. And let's bring these guys over here. Let's put these boys, line them up in 2 lines, how I like to do. Just like that. And then we'll take these boys and set them right here. Actually, set them over there. There we go. Let's move these guys forward a bit so they're out of the trees. Hey, we got a hit. These guys are some of the best guys to farm skills on because you can deal a large amount of damage. Well, that guy's freaking out. Oh, we got 2 with that shot. Because they're so densely packed, it's like very, very easy to get a lot of gun skill. Like right there, every time I fire this gun, it's gonna get 2 kills. Now, if I had that ozutsu right next to me, that would be the ideal way of dealing with these dudes. Let's charge the infantry and the cav there. Let these guys get cleaned up. This is definitely like the most unique kind of playthrough I've ever done. It feels very much like the like my Botania playthrough that I've done, like personally done. Let's get him chasing him down here. Got him. We're getting pretty good with guns now. Like, we're quite accurate. We'll leave those prisoners. Why not? Let's get a couple more ozutsu. Let's get 3 more. And then we'll go Teppo. And then we're going to go gunners. And then Teppo here as well. And then let's see here. Got a bunch more of those. Nice. Very good. Yes, I know I'm over the prisoner limit. Thank you for telling me. For the 50th time. Oh, yay. I guess I just leveled up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we already have the crucial stack here. And really, the crucial stack right here. We have 0 skill in riding, though. So we either have to get keen sight or we have to get mounted patrols, because that lowers the escape chance from prisoners in your party, which, by the way, makes it so much easier to conquer the entire map. Let's see, what do we want to put this point into? I want to say, is there anything in tactics for these guys? Not really, right? I mean, kind of, but yeah, not really. We definitely need to get a higher gun skill. So like 175 or 180 is not going to cut it. We definitely need to get all the way down here. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think maybe 2-handed. It's either going to be 2-handed or athletics. I think we're going to put this point in athletics though. For now. Excuse me. All right, let's go outfit our companions. What do we have? 11 companions we need to outfit with some proper attire. That's going to be quite the challenge, actually, because usually there's only 4 or 5 pieces of any given piece of equipment. Let's make sure we have all the horses saved. Yes, we do. Very nice. Let's sell all this junk here. All right, we need to find... Okay, so let's find a katana that we like, that there's a lot of. Ooh, a mythic Tachi. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, it's the same as my tiger for Tachi. All right, I guess we'll do... Ooh. Let's see here. All right, I guess we'll grab the mythic Tachi. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll grab 10 swords. And then let's see here. Do we want them to have pole arms? I mean, do you really need pole arms? Probably yes. Nagi Maki is pretty insane. But a A legendary simple Owari Omiyari is pretty solid. Let's see here. Kamiyari. I guess we could also grab Naginatas. Those are decent weapons as well. Might need to go somewhere else for the pole arms. And then let's do because we are gun based, let's go Tanishigamis and Samurai Ozutsu. I don't know how many guns I bought. I might have bought too many. No, we're okay. That's about the right amount. All right, then we need Teppo ammunition. That's like 20 Teppo ammunition. God, we are really gonna be outfitting these motherfuckers. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, we actually found a better helmet for ourselves. Oh, that is terrible, but it's better. And then let's go with like I guess we'll just sweep up all these helmets. God, they're expensive, man. We're gonna end up spending like all of our money on fucking equipment for these guys. And then we'll grab Mogami Sodo or Sode, and then I guess Kozan, or we could grab these as well. There we go. That's enough shoulder armor for them. And then we need to grab the best equipment. Oh, we finally found a green one here. It's not as good as the other one. The other one is significantly better. And these are expensive. Holy shit, these are expensive. Wow. Does look nice though. I prefer mine. But we'll grab some of these, I guess. We're gonna pay 257,000. I don't even think we can afford that. All right, okay, let's not do the armor. Let's just give them good weapons for now. How about that? This got too expensive too fast. All right, we'll give them good weapons here at least. That's still gonna cost us 173,000. I don't think I can even afford that. Oh, these samurai jutsus are really expensive. Okay, I can afford this. Oh, it's the katanas and the tachis that are prohibitively expensive. And let's go back to our tiger for Itachi. I like this. I like this look. We'll get rid of that axe. Oh, what else is there that I have to sell? I think that's good. All right. Well, at least they'll all have good good weapons. All right, let's give you a mythic tachi. Let's put this on the bottom. You have a Tanishigami, okay. And we can give you a large bag of Teppo ammunition and a Teppo ammunition. There we go. All right, you have a rusty dull katana. That's not going to cut it. Let's do elegant katana. And you're a part of the infantry group, but we're still going to give you a Tanishigami. And then let's give you a large bag of Teppo ammunition and a regular Teppo ammunition. We're outfitting all these guys pretty much the same. The guys that are like clearly infantry guys are going to stay how they are. Samurai Jutsu, we're going to swap that out for a Tanishigami. And you already have Teppo ammunition. You have a decent katana, but we'll give you a better one. There you go. You're welcome. You have a Wazakasashi. That's terrible. You have a bow. I don't want you to have a bow. I want you to have a Tanishigami. No bows in this army. And then we'll give you a strong katana. There you go. You're looking way better now, buddy. All right, JT, you just have a plain katana. Let's get rid of that. And let's give you a stable katana. And you're going to need a pole arm at some point. Okay, you have an ozutsu, large ozutsu. You know what? I might steal this ozutsu and test it out for a bit and see how good it actually is. And what we'll do in the meantime is we'll give you a ton of shigami. You already have a strong katana. That's nice. And then we're going to give you 2 teppo ammunition. Very nice. Yeah, let's lock these 2. There we go. And then, yeah, you're good. You have a samurai jutsu. The pierce on the jutsu is better. That's because it fires a larger projectile and it doesn't take as long to reload, but it's not nearly as accurate. So let's give him a ton of shigami and then a powerful tachi. Ooh, looking snazzy. Oh, he already has a arquebus. Very nice. Oh, that's me. All right, well, we outfitted everybody here. We can go ahead and get rid of this stuff for now. And we shouldn't be paying that much. Oh yeah, only 78,000. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I know I don't have all the companions with me, but at least we got the ones we do have with us outfitted, so that is very good. They do need some better you know what? I need some better armor. Let's head over to like a big town over here. We'll see if we can find some better armor for myself. We are making 5k per day, which is pretty solid. Let's go stop off and dump this guy in a castle really fast. Milo got a new toy and he is absolutely shredding it. Forced labor is really good. I like getting forced labor on my companions though. Takes a really long time to get there, but it does help. All right, we're good. All right, let's not Sadawara. We need to go to Obi Castle. Ah, Walter got a point. Nice. We're almost at that point where we can start. Oh, he fucking escaped from my party. God damn it. All right, let's head over to a big town. But yeah, we need to. We are almost at that point of set it and forget it with the towns, but they need a little bit more work. Once they all become like super profitable, then we'll be in a really good spot. We make about 7k per day almost. Yeah, it's going up every day. We just gotta let it work. We gotta keep on top of these castles here, and then our 2 towns, Koyama and Sadawara here. Gotta stay on top of those. Those are 2 of the biggest towns in the region, though, so that's really good. Sakai Jin Samurai. We'll grab some more of these guys. Yes, I know I'm over the limit. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. Let's see here. See, you don't really get very good armor or head armor over here for some reason. I don't know. I wish this was just green. I don't know why it shows green and then it's red. Excuse me, I burped there. Slightly annoying though. I like mine. Let's see here. Milo is going to town on that thing right there. On that what is it called? Squeaky toy. All right, let's do some fief management. I think that'll be good to do next. We haven't managed our stuff in quite a while. But yes, we're over the party limit. There we go. Now we're not. Yep, we're gonna go mounted with you. We needed to get some more Sakai Jin Samurai, so let's hit up all the towns on the way there. And we'll grab some more Sakai Jin Samurai. And then we'll turn them into mounted troops, which will be good. Yes, I know I'm over the limit. Appreciate you for telling me. Let's start getting rid of the Ashigaru gunners. I don't think we need those guys anymore. I think we are at a point where we don't need them. I think we have plenty of skilled Sakai marksmen. We have a lot of Sakai Teppo. Yep, and all you guys are going to go mounted. Very nice. Okay, no more Jin Samurai for me. Of course, they're going to be the easiest to recruit in my own, like, territory. All right, let's head over to this castle here first, and we can start pulling Jin Samurai out of garrisons. Because honestly, like the Yumi Ashigaru and the Teppo Ashigaru do fine. They do good in siege defenses, surprisingly. You wouldn't think they would be very good, but they're very good. All right. Noe Theater, Militia Grounds. Everything's looking good over here. Siege Workshop could get upgraded as well. Let's do Garrison Barracks first, though. And then y'all need a little bit of funds, so I will send you some. There you go. And then Festival and Games, of course. The loyalty here kind of sucks, man. Let's get the Noe Theater going so that our loyalty can be raised. But other than that, they don't have any issues there, which is nice to see. Sakai Teppo Samurai I will take. Sakai Yumi Samurai, which are that lead into it's weird. But they lead into the Sakai Samurai Marksmen. So we could take those guys. And then they have some Sakai Jin Samurai. Very nice. I just love robbing my own garrisons of the good troops. Because, like, honestly, it really is a waste just for them to sit in the garrison. Because in this mod, it's not like the Jin Samurai perform like so much better than the regular Ashigaru that, you know, in a siege you'd want to have those guys over the Ashigaru. They perform about the same just because it's sieging is such a weird thing. Like, of course, yes, they have more armor and they're not going to die as much, but I mean, like, on the whole, it's very, very small difference. Was that a skilled? Yeah, I don't want a skilled mounted samurai. You guys can keep that. We just want the regular ones that we can turn into gunner samurais. That would be cool. All right, so let's go down to this castle then, and then we will. Oh, I needed to check the management. Let's make sure the town is actually performing what it is supposed to be doing. Yep, tax collector. That's good. Then militia grounds. Okay, wait. This is kind of wrong. Let's tax collector. Then we go militia grounds. And then we go dojo. And then it kind of doesn't matter what we do after this. Let's do Jodai Meeting Hall, Siege Workshop, Garrison Barracks, food stores. And then finally the walls. But we only have 30 construction here, so this is gonna take a hot minute here for everything to for the construction to Milo. Stop. Please stop. He's destroying that toy. Fiance literally just bought him that. I told her it was gonna last about 30 minutes, and I was correct. They tore a hole in the ass of the toy in about 30 minutes. And I know that sounds bad. I promise it's not as bad as it sounds. They just like were playing tug of war and they ripped it in half. All right, Noe Theater. Dojo's already maxed. They need some change though. There we go. All right, we're down to a critically low amount of money. Um, we need to check the garrison really quick here. I really want to build up this town over here is kind of like our capital. I know it's not as big as Sadawara, like it's slightly smaller, and maybe Sadawara will just end up being our big town. Oh, I need to pull troops out. Let's see, what do we got here? Sakayumi Samurai we will take. And then they don't have any Jin Samurai. Interesting. That's weird. At least you see it, like normally you see a couple. You might not see all of them, but you might see a couple. Usually. But I guess not. Let's head over to Sadawara. We'll make sure they're building the right things. Alright. Grab those guys. Manage the town. Militia ground. No theater, then militia grounds, then dojo. I don't know, marketplace, then dojo. Yeah, this is fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Then let's go to the keep. Manage the garrison. Why is the garrison so small here? Interesting. All right, we'll take the pistol cavalry. We'll take the horse gunners. Oh, Sakayumi's there. Sakaijin Samurai. All right, that's fine. Why is the... Yeah, I wonder why the garrison is so small. Let me check the fiefs tab. Sadawara. Parties. Sadawara. Automatic recruitment is on. Yeah, see, all their wages are really low. Why are my castles bigger than my towns? Maybe because it just takes a while for them to recruit. I don't know. But I could just go boop and then go back into the town. Go back into the keep at least and click manage the garrison. Come down here and drop off Teppo, Yari, and Sakai militia peasants. There you go, boom. Now you have 84 again. Take a skilled Kanai Yari too, why not? But now we have some pistol cavalry, that'll be fun. I'm really leaning into the mounted side because the skirmishing on these dudes is going to be absolutely insane. I know in just a few short episodes how powerful that cavalry can get. And let's start grabbing some more of these guys and we'll put them in the garrison here because their security is kind of shit. No. Undo. And then we'll... I guess we'll take those two and let's go drop these guys off. Because we really need these places to have decent garrisons to actually be able to defend themselves. Otherwise, we're not going to do shit. And so they've added 2 to the garrison there. And then now we're going to drop in some more. Mostly like focusing on the Ashigaru gunners because they can do really, really good things in a siege defense. Especially if they're at the top of the fortress. They do very, very well. And I could chuck some of my troops in there and just run around and recruit for them for a little while, but they're fine. They're doing all right. It's like, I don't want my... Look, see, I've already started to fix their security problems. I mean, they have a good militia size, but their garrison size sucks. Like, I don't know why it sucks so bad. And I'll go into the keep and drop some more of these dudes in there. And you know what? Let me drop in some of these guys here. We can always get more of these guys. There you go. Now you got a fucking actual garrison. There you go. That's a solid garrison right there. All right, let's wait here for some time. Now we recruit. And we'll drop in, actually, I'll just leave it for now. And we're down to 128 men. We need to, refill our, melee troops. You just grab some peasants to do that. Makes it nice and easy. All right, let's head over to our other town over there. We'll hit up a few of these smaller towns along the way and see if they need some more security at the other settlements. Ooh, 199 looters. That sounds like a fight for me. Let me just get a couple more melee troops going. All right, let's fight these guys. We're going to position as far away as possible, though. That will be the strat here. The reason I pick 30% more likely to have children is because whenever they marry, whenever they become a clan of their own, when I promote them to being their own clan, and they go to have kids with their wife, they will produce 30% more children, which is very, very nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have actual little, like, detachment of gunner calf. That's sweet. And then let's, like, back all the fucking way up to the back here. Or like maybe like here to their I'm gonna line them up in one line this time. We'll see what it does. Is there a hill in front of us? Very slightly. Okay, let's back up more then. Let's ready up. It's gonna take these boys a minute to get to us. Wow, they're 700 meters away. That's insane. They're firing at 600 meters away. That's insane. These guys aren't even in line of sight yet. That's crazy. I mean, like the samurai cav are gonna be firing, but you know, that is a long way away, man. Holy shit. Let's see when like the regular guys open up. They should open up right around 250. Yeah. You know, we need to start getting some kills here, gentlemen. There we go. There we go. There's some kills. Charge the infantry. Skirmish. Charge. Let me defend my ranged troops here from these beggars and thieves. That's my own guy. Desperado is getting so many kills, dude. Oh, I forgot to equip the ozutsu. Oh man, I totally forgot to do that. I need to equip that ozutsu and I want to see if it works good. We didn't even lose a man. Look at that. And we got 32 upgrades. That's really, oh, actually 55 upgrades. Just kidding, 55. All right, and then we're gonna do some more guys as gunner samurai. Very nice. More teppos, and then here we go. Now we got some real mounted guys going. That's gonna be so awesome, dude. I can't wait for the next time we actually have to fight like an actual lord. That's gonna be so sick. Let me equip myself with the ozutsu really quick. But we got a skill here, 175 in guns. That's pretty solid. That's not even by troops in your formation. That's just by troops. Oh, you can reload any gun on horseback. No, I got to go for mounted gunner. Yeah, because if we eventually want to do the mounted stuff, it's that's gonna be what it is. And then one endurance attribute will help as well. That'll help our learning rate of everything. All right, nice. Okay, let me equip the ozutsu. It's a large ozutsu too. And then we need the ammo for it, right? Where's the ammo for it? There it is. Put our Teppo ammunition down here at the bottom. And our arquebus. All right, let's chase down these guys here. Let's try it out. All right, and you know what I'm gonna do really fast? I'm gonna put myself on horseback. What horses can I ride? Pretty much nothing. Okay, that sounds about right. All right, here we go. All right, let's set everybody back here. Let's tell the ranged troops to hold fire for now. Let's tell everybody to hold fire for now. Bajosu. All right, we are on a horse and we have an ozutsu. I'm reloading a fucking hand cannon on horseback. That's great, dude. I love it. This is gonna be so sick. That's how long it takes to aim. Oh dear God, that takes a long time to aim. Jesus Christ. All right, let's try to get him from the side. I think that'll be good. I'm on a fucking Sumpter horse right now. And then after that, I'll let the ranged cavalry handle this. Let's see how effective this can be, though. Here they go. They're coming for me. All right, let's start aiming it. Here we go, gents. The ozutsu. Let's see how good she is. I'd say quite effective. I'd say that's pretty effective. Let's just like slowly ride away from them. And we can cheat our gun skill up. All right, here we go. Aiming again. Oh, that staggers you? Oh, that's really fucking annoying. Hold on, let me get a little bit further away. Where they can't throw their rocks at me. All right, here we go. Start aiming it. Get them all lined up, all nice and pretty for me. There we go. There's another 4 down. All right. Y'all can open fire and skirmish. This is cool though. This might be the future of the playthrough, where we just ride around on horseback with an ozutsu and fucking smack dudes. I don't know why that's so funny. Literally a hand cannon. See if we can buff our riding skill up here. We literally have like 0 riding knowledge though. They're skirmishing on horseback. That's so cool. Here comes the regular cav. I'm not sure how good it is skirmishing on horseback. That's my favorite thing to do. Slash to the left and slash to the right. Like that's literally like the fucking dream of this game. That right there. I don't know why it's so satisfying. I'm riding a horse with no saddle, covered in blood. And they're running now. Actually kind of running towards my troops a bit. Horse bump. Oh, dude, double horse bump. All right, let's see. Watch this. This is the dream. You go right and then left. Just like that. It's so satisfying, dude. Well, we figured out the ozutsu is kind of busted. I mean, we kind of already knew that a little bit, but yeah, it's nice to know that that's like extra busted when I use it. I think I'm definitely gonna stick with the ozutsu for now. We only get 14 shots with it though, so we gotta like aim our shots very carefully. And I don't know if I'm gonna stay on horseback. I'm kind of just fucking around with that. I think being on horseback though is probably gonna be easier to use it. Because I can basically just go up there and barrel stuff them. Did I get 18 riding skill from that? Wow. That's pretty good. Two-handed weapon in your formation. I'd rather do swing speed. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached right about that time where we got to end the episode. This has been an awesome episode, though. We've experimented with some things. We've done some town management. We've renamed a few companions. We've done a lot of stuff. We got some new gear for our companions. Yeah, I mean, we kind of did the Bannerlord smorgasbord here, so to speak. We just did everything in one episode. We had some battles. We fought some lords. The only thing we missed in this episode was a siege, man. Those are by the way, those are the best episodes. The ones that get viewed the most and the ones that are the most fun to play is the ones where I literally do everything that the game has to offer in one episode. It's like I'll do a quest, I'll do a fucking siege, I'll do a battle with a lord, I'll do a like I'll hunt down some looters, I'll do all this, like I'll do some city management. It's just everything all in one episode is so satisfying. But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, and our newest channel member, Shipwrecked. And Franklin, I'll make sure to get you into this series, man. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I guess I forgot. But yeah, Franklin, I'll get you in here. And then anyone else who's missing one, who am I missing? I'm missing Franklin and Mooncheese. Yes. Franklin, Mooncheese, I will get you guys in this series ASAP. I need to, let me go ahead and promote some of these guys that are in waiting here. We'll promote an ozutsu samurai. And we'll do a skilled teppo as well. Wait, how are you? That doesn't make sense. But we'll do you as well, Teppo Samurai, and then we'll reward these guys. For now, maybe they'll come back to us as better troops. But yeah, I'll get y'all's companions renamed and into the game ASAP. I do apologize about that. That will be in the next episode. I can 100% promise. But because I'm gonna go record it right now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember, guys, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.